Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. Today I want to talk about the negative self-talk and self-thought that many narcissistic abusers seem to go through. Even when things seem to be going okay, these negative thoughts can creep up on us at any time. Especially since we now are living in an extremely odd time in history, where relationships are sadly seen as disposable. As much as the people are, you can be kind and loving to someone and they can drop you like you never existed, simply because of this reason or that reason. And when this happens enough, and this goes back to societal narcissism, but when this happens enough, it creates self-doubt and feeling like it's your fault. Look, I've heard even from people that I think are very smart on this platform, say if this person left you or that person left you, then maybe it's you. And I don't completely agree with that statement. Yes, we should all self-improve. And yes, being codependent is a trait that one should work on. So you aren't showing these traits when meeting new people, because these are traits that narcissists hone in on and can take advantage of. However, if you are a reasonable, loving person, yes, you have faults, but don't we all? And someone came along that seemed to have the status more than you or that thing more than you, money, you name it, which is the reason why most relationships break up in today's world. And that's pretty darn shallow if you ask me. If your relationships are breaking up because of such reasons, I have news for you. It's not you. You see, the Bible said we would live in such times, where men and women would become lovers of themselves. Not in the sense of love thyself as you love thy brother, but in an unhealthy sense, where you would do something horrible to another person just so you could get over and temporarily gain something. But with that said, are there still some quality people around? Well, yes. Yes, there are. There is you and you and you and you. I think you get the idea. There are others like you on this channel and on other channels, that are going through the same life struggles that you are going through. And one of those struggles is feeling a sense of anxiety of what if you meet someone that has their ducks in a row mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. They by all accounts are doing their best to be a decent human being. And they seem to like you. But after you feel happy that someone actually likes or even loves you, the first thought or feeling that likely happens for you is a feeling of paranoia and anxiety. Because even though you've done a heck of a job healing and growing and bettering yourself, you get that feeling that comes over you. And that feeling is, I have no family. I come from nothing. And as a result I haven't lived a very fun or what some could call an interesting life in a good way. And maybe you've struggled in life as a result. And maybe you are still struggling. And you don't want to bring that struggle on into someone else's life, because you believe in your heart the struggle will be too much, and they will one day just leave you, just like everyone else did. You see, this is why I believe Ollie and Charlene. For those of you that know them, I believe they are a great match for one another, because they appear to be two people trying their best to be decent people. And though they have many differences in their growing up, they have many similarities in their growing up. Why? Because they both grew up in and were a product of narcissistic abuse. They can help each other with the self-work. And they know and understand one another from a standpoint other people might not understand them. Now, Does this mean that you have to end up with someone that was narcissistically abused too? No. But at some point you will have to have a talk with the person you are with. Because here they have a family with all of the trimmings and you don't. And questions will come up. Now you don't have to go into detail. Nor do I recommend you do so. And even at the beginning, I would just say you come from a small family. And those that are around aren't very close. And leave it at that. Let someone earn the right to hear what happened to you. And hey, they may never earn that right. But if they do, please know you are worthy of love and kindness and all of these good things. The narcissist that we were with or that raised us wanted to do the same thing that these professional brainwashing experiments were designed to do. And that is to completely break the will and mind of another human being. So there are many things in life that trigger you to think negatively about you and whatever situation you are in. You're not defective. You're not. I know. It sure feels like it sometimes. But trust me. You're not. You're a loving, kind, decent human being. God loves you. And you never know. Others might see and appreciate you for who you are as well. Guard your hearts. Be careful. But still live a fantastic life. The life that God gave you. With that said, I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time. Bye for now. And be good to yourself.